The Fox NFL Prekick is presented by Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. Outside of the nation's capital in Landover, Maryland, a championship game rematch. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. We welcome you inside with Greg Olson. I'm Joe Davis. The Eagles in that championship game rolled and, of course, went on to win the Super Bowl. The gap is only widened since then. And I know that it's not been easy. It's not been simple this year for the Eagles, but they got a chance with a win tonight to clinch the division. Yeah, and I think we saw it firsthand last week in that really big win over the Raiders at home. And it was really the tale of both sides, right? This defense, they just continue to get more and more dominant, probably a top 5 unit at this stage of the season. And then offensively, they were able to get Saquon Barkley in that run game everyone's concerned about, and then Jalen Hurts finding Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, and I think that's a big matchup today. Make these Washington Commanders outside defensive backs challenge the downfield passing game. Isn't it crazy to think that less than a year ago we were talking about the Commanders with a chance to go to the Super Bowl? Everything went right last year. Nothing has gone right this year. They're now trying to play spoiler. Yeah, what a difference a year makes, right? I mean, it's just remarkable, but that's the NFL. And I think when we had a chance to talk to Dan Quinn, I think he really had a good perspective. He said, listen, this has been a lost year. Things haven't gone our way. We've lost our star quarterback. But they've made these final 4 weeks of the season where they play 4 consecutive division games almost like their little mini tournament. And he said, listen, we're going to hang on everything we can. We're going to compete through the final week of the season. And obviously a big home game tonight against a division rival would go a long way. Let's get this holiday week started early, huh? With some Saturday night NFL football. The Eagles and the Commanders, long-time division rivals, head-to-head twice over the last 3 weeks. Opening kickoff from Landover coming up on Fox. Our players to watch today are brought to you by Nationwide. Saquon Barkley getting close to 1,000 yards for the 5th time in his career. And how about a 14th season of at least 100 tackles for Bobby Wagner?
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Well, it's been 2 decades since somebody has won the NFC East back-to-back seasons, but the Eagles, even with the rough few weeks they had recently with a win tonight, would clinch back-to-back titles over the Cowboys. Lost tomorrow against the Chargers. They want to take care of business tonight, though, here in Washington. Down to Pam Oliver.